Alright, welcome to our first section. This part is called Disassembly. And in some sense, this part might just be the most important section. This section covers the detailing of the disassembly of many of the common phones. The point of disassembling a phone is to get to know the phone and become familiar with it. By disassembling the phone and practicing over and over again and getting very familiar with the phone, you begin to understand how that phone was put together. The section after this is going to be diagnosis. But in order to be able to diagnose a phone, you must be able to know how to totally disassemble it. That way, you can be able to identify which part is causing the issue in the first place. If you notice, we structured this section starting from some of the easier repairs and we work our way to some of the more complicated ones. Please, don't just watch the video. Follow after us. Practice is absolute key. There's a Chinese proverb that says, there is no greater teacher than practice. And I personally found that to be true. You cannot simply watch our videos once, disassemble a phone, reassemble it, and say that you've mastered it. You need to keep practicing. So I would definitely recommend getting one of the phones that you see on our videos as we are disassembling it and practice with those phones. Start close around you. We intentionally picked the phones that are very common. Maybe one of your friends or your family members have some of the phones that we're working with. If you already have a cell phone store, that's great. You probably have one of these phones lying around. Grab that phone and practice with us as we do it. This is one of the most important steps. You cannot leave it out. This is not an entertainment video. This is a video in which you must repeat and follow what we're doing. And I strongly recommend that you rewind the video and do it all over again. Do it to the point where you could almost do it with your eyes closed. If you don't have these phones, or if you don't have someone who has it, or if you don't know someone who has one of these phones, or if one of these phones is not at your store, then go online and purchase a used one. Whatever you do, please purchase the phone. Also, keep in mind, you're also going to need to have some tools for this repair. I'm going to show you a little link underneath what tools you're actually going to need. You can purchase these on Amazon or eBay or any local cell phone store. Please prepare yourself and have the tools ready. Also, keep note that many of these phones are actually very similar. For example, the Galaxy S2, the Galaxy S3, and also the Galaxy S4, the Note 2, the Note 3, the Note 4, they're all designed very similarly. The iPhone 5, the 5C, and the 5S, and the 4 and the 4S and the 4 CDMA, they're all very similarly designed. So with these phones that we put up, we did that intentionally because if you can master all these phones that we put up, I feel very confident that even if a newer phone comes out, you'll already have a general idea of how that phone is fixed without even looking at it. I know this is true of myself. I've repaired so many phones that nothing really surprised me per se anymore. If someone brings in a phone that I've never seen, without watching any YouTube instructional videos, nowadays, I can already have a rough idea of how it's going to be repaired. Once again, nothing should really surprise you if you're really doing these repairs over and over again, like we're asking. Also, if you've noticed, we've linked a lot of videos that aren't ours, but are public videos. And the reason why we do this is you'll find this throughout our course, that we're not afraid to show videos that aren't ours, that we find are of very good quality, and that we find will help you and assist you in learning throughout this course. These videos that we've linked are definitely recommended. We strongly feel that they're complementary to the courses that we have to offer you. Please do not hesitate in watching those videos either. Watch our videos and watch the linked videos, and do not hesitate to watch them again. Once again, practice is key. Watch the videos over and over again until you can do it with your eyes closed. Alright, let's get going.